What's going on, guys, and welcome back. I know it's been a while, but unfortunately I've been working like 6 days a week, 60 hours, 50 to 60 hours a week. It's been pretty tough. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. As you can see, No Shave November is in full effect right now. I'm in the twin turbo ZL1 today, and we just arrived at CSP. I'm not sure if anybody's here. They should be. Maybe the doors are just closed because it is quite cold out today. It's about 35 degrees. But we're gonna drop this car off because I have a few things I want to get done to it. Normally I'd be kind of winding down. It's winter time right now in Pennsylvania. It kind of sucks to drive your car and there's not much more racing going on. But instead of doing that, we're actually going to do some things to the car in the next week or so. Maybe we'll have some warmer weather coming up, but if we don't, I'll travel south a little bit to see if I can get hit a track day with this thing once we have some of the new stuff put on the car, which you're gonna find out in a few minutes here. Morning.
Dirty.
Yeah, still haven't washed it yet. Oh, Jesus.
What, Florida?
He's here early.
He is here quite early today.
What? That's weird. No, you're not. Don't lie. I thought you got here at like 10. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm just stopping.
Just put it away.
Yeah, where does it have to go? Where the fuse box is.
Underneath of it, technically.
Okay.
Is there any room down there?
Well, remember the computers are down there?
Yeah, see, that's the problem with the computers there. Yeah. I don't know. We need a picture of where they mount it physically.
What if we relocated this and put it there?
I mean, we could probably get rid of this and put something smaller. Well, we would get a different pressurized overflow. This is taking up most of that room. Yeah. So, I mean, I'd take this off and take this off, mount that, and then mount this around it.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because it's going all the way down.
Yeah, this takes up that whole
the bottom there.
Probably a better chance of it fitting up here if we get rid of this. I don't know that it's going to fit there at all.
So we're talking about doing a Extreme DI. That's the company name? Yep. Extreme DI is making a separate high side belt driven fuel pump that is going to be in addition to the stock one, which will then allow, well, it says it's good for 1400 horsepower.
Yeah, basically it's going to increase your pump capacity by 97% for the one that we have.
Which is pretty much twice the amount right now. So what we're doing here is trying to figure out a place to put it. Yeah. As you can see, there's no room. It's supposed to go up front here somewhere. So that is part 1 of 3 that will be going on this car in the next few weeks. Let's go see it.
I already unboxed everything once.
Okay, unboxing number 2 because Eric already did it once.
No, that's not.
This is the fuel pump from Extreme DI.
Plug and play harness. The important thing is the pump on this pretty sweet billet piece here.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
So the pulley mounts.
So is the pulley in there?
Yeah, it's in here somewhere.
So if you pulley down, does that mean the pump will work better?
This drives.
No, it's
just
actually electronically controlled.
Oh, okay. So
the
thing is,
it works with the factory pump.
Oh wow, that's a big pulley. Holy crap!
If you did like change your lower pulley though, it would change this because this is off your 8-rib supercharger drive.
There's also different pulleys.
He has different ones.
Yeah.
No way. So how's that going to fit then with the turbo?
You still have that extra drive up there. Remember, there's no belt on it now.
Oh, the extra drive. Oh yes, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we were going to take it off, and it's a good thing that we didn't.
That's actually
And I'm not going to take these out, but these are the brackets, the nice built brackets. Which this is why I need the picture, so I know exactly what it's good.
So this computer talks to your factory computer.
Yeah.
And your factory computer like actually does all the calculations in order to like get the right fuel pressure at the right time. And this just kind of like splits it. It's really cool. I think it can mount any which way you want it to mount.
See that pulley?
The bracket, the bracket only has a specific way.
I mean, the pulley is like literally as big as the actual pump.
Yeah, there's 2 pump offerings. There is a pump that can handle 2,800 psi and a pump that has 3,500 psi. This is the 3,500 psi.
So basically, that thing is controlled by the computer, not by. Yeah, it's belt driven, but not controlled by the belt.
It has its own separate computer for it that utilizes the data coming from the factory computer. So the data from the factory computer really controls this. The pump has a lobe inside of it that like basically controls the high pressure side to go down.
Yeah, I see.
Spinny magic fuel.
Perfect. Andrew, you got a stroller in here. Are you modifying this too? Looks like it's ready to go in the dyno.
Yep. I have it. It's in one of our videos a long time ago. I took a lot of shit from the family for that.
Look at the orange truck with a little carbon fiber wrap there. What's going on with this thing?
This is actually an 8.1 liter big block 406
Oh.
with a blower on the side.
Oh, look at that. Cool, cool.
Interesting setup.
So what exactly are you doing to it? Or why is it in here, I guess?
Taking care of a few things and it's going on the dyno.
And there's the matching Camaro. See, this is what I need. I need a body like this to put a
clean like starting point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. 496.
Lots of cubic inches.
Lots of cubic inches.
This thing would benefit tremendously from an inner chiller.
Would it now?
It would. Look, the heat exchanger is behind the bumper.
Also benefit tremendously from an LS. I'm interested to see what this makes, but
The last one I dyno made like a butt ton of torque.
a lot of torque, I expect.
It's like an old Italian lady's like butt ton of torque.
So this is the boost controller that's going to be going on the car.
Go Fast Bits boost controller. This is the one that I like. This is the one I run in my C7. What's really nice about this side up. Look at that. I didn't even tell you.
Oh,
Look, it's beautiful.
little screen there.
Yeah, it's simple. Basically, it has 7 boost control settings. You have a scramble and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And you can select it just by hitting that boost button right there.
Yeah.
This illuminates in a bunch of different colors. You can have it like green, blue, red, whatever. You can also hook in a different feed into it in order to like have that scramble button activate the scramble button. So you could either have it as a fail-safe to cut all the boost out, or cut it down to spring pressure, or you can have like all the bald eagles or something by a switch.
Yeah.
But I mean, what I do at the track is I just like hit the boost level up, up, up. It's like more traction, okay, more power. More traction, more power.
Oh, I see.
So I can go through 6 different boost settings all the way from 630 to 950 real horsepower on mine.
Yeah. So this won't do boost by mile an hour or anything like that.
It won't do boost by mile per
Right,
hour.
it just-
You'll
you
do
have to-
boost by mile per hour.
Okay, gotcha. I'll control that.
But really, I mean, if you could hook full boost,
It doesn't even
you're not
matter.
gonna, you're
right.
not gonna worry
Right.
about that. I'm not gonna take the other little stuff out, but this is a good piece. I like this. It's my favorite boost controller.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other boost controllers that can do more. There's no lie about that. But this is effective. It's simple, and it's only like $280.
Yeah.
On our website, cspracing.com.
Oh my God.
The other one's like gonna be like $450 if you want to boost by mile an hour.
Which one's that?
The Cortex.
Cortex? Oh, okay. And that on that? Well, that does everything that does, but just does plus more, I guess. Is what
Boost
you're
by
saying?
mile an hour, boost by gear. It can also control your meth kit, and it has a bump box feature for trans brakes.
Which I don't really have. I don't need that.
No, you don't need all that stuff.
But speaking of launching the car, the last part is going to be a converter.
2-step.
Well, and that. Well, I guess that too. This
This is a 4-part.
This is 4-part. It's a 4-part harmony. So yes, converter. We don't have it here because what we're gonna do. But the reason I'm dropping the car off too is.
I put it on my car.
Okay, yeah. We're taking the one out of my car, sending it to ATI. They're gonna rebuild it,
For a higher stall.
and the 2-step as well. We're gonna do that.
And my car came out hard enough on the 2-step that it broke the axle.
Well, what stalls in your car? Like how?
A 4,000 stall.
4,000?
Yeah. But I had the 2-step set at 3,000.
Okay.
It hooked and booked and broke.
Yeah. Hopefully that won't happen to me.
Find out.
So, looks like CSP's got a new website up. A no bullshit website. 0 results for bullshit. And they got a phone number there that you can call. We're about to call it here real quick.
Thanks for calling Complete Street.
Is that you?
Press 1 for part sales. Press 2 for installation and tuning services. And press 3 if you'd like to go on a date with me. Yours truly, Andrew Zurich.
3.
Hello, this is not the person you were trying to call. You've reached the rejection hotline. Unfortunately, the person who gave you this rejection hotline number did not want you to have their
You gotta
real
be
number.
kidding
We know
me.
this sucks. ConsumerHotline.com. And sponsored by PredictionLog.com.
Oh my god. Did you seriously put that in one of your options?
Yeah, absolutely.
So do you want people to go there and call that number?
Yeah.
Yeah, so go to cspracing.com. Then the phone number's up there. You can call it and select option number 3 if you want to go on a date with Andrew. To be continued. Yes, so to be continued, which means the next video on that car will probably be when one of those parts goes on the car. It's probably not going to be the converter because that was just taken out. In fact, here's the picture of the transmission out of the car. So that's what a 10-speed auto transmission looks like. So the converter was shipped to ATI Performance, and once that is restalled, it will come back to Complete Street. They will put it in the car, and that will be done. It'll probably take about a week and a half maybe, but in that amount of time is when the boost controller is going to go on the car, and hopefully we'll be able to fit the fuel pump on the car as well, get that up and running, and see how much power we can actually make with just 93 octane only, because right now we're running into the limit of the factory high side pump, which has gotten us to about 1050 wheel horsepower. So we believe we can get it over 1100 horsepower just on 93 octane with the addition of that new high side fuel pump. So that's going to work some wonders with the car. We may even be able to run just E85 with just that without doing anything else to the car, which would be pretty awesome. So again, to be continued, stay tuned for the next video. And I'm wearing this crazy American flag hoodie that this guy sent to me, all about hoodies. Let me hang here, let me put this on the table right now so you guys can literally see the freedom here. Get a better look at it, a better look at freedom. It's got a little peace sign right here. Back is exactly the same. It's really nice material. I don't know, I like it. It's pretty cool. All about hoodies. It's a kid named Chase Ward. He started his own company called All About Hoodies, which is pretty awesome. This one is for Lauren. He sent 2 of these for us. So Lauren gets an American flag hoodie as well. But check him out. I have the link below for you guys in the description if you wanted to see some more of his hoodie designs. But right now, Christmas is in full effect in the Guitarmageddon household. Jackson, what do you think? Jackson's got 1 Kong, 2 Kongs. Oh yeah, so we got the Christmas tree all up, all the Christmas ornaments. We got some of these old ones here that are pretty cool. You hook them in through the light. If you look back here, you can't really see it right now, but you hook it on, you take the bulb out, one of the lights, and you hook it on and it powers the ornament. But this thing's really old. That's probably from the late 80s. And we got one here, there's one 89. Here's one that's another one that's powered. That's probably from around the same time, maybe 1990. I like to have ornaments like this because each one of them, sort of tells a story or has a meaning to it instead of just getting like a basic Christmas ball or something like that. When I was a kid, I was really into Batman. Here's a cool new one I got.
I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am the protector of presents.
So like every time you move past him, he senses you and says something different. Of course, we got the limited edition Freedom Rocket ornament that a few people actually won last year. I did a contest and I think I made like 5 of these. My dad basically cut these out and put a picture on there. And yeah, I gave them away as a gift last year. I'm really into Star Wars, so I got a lot of Star Wars stuff. C-3PO actually says quotes. Let's see here.
Don't you call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight blob of grease.
This is a cool one here, Pirates of the Caribbean. This is one of my favorites, only because I like the song. But yeah, that's the Christmas tree. Over here we got some stuff on the shelf there. We got another tree over here with just guitars, because obviously that's a huge part of my life, big hobby of mine. And I've been collecting these guitar ornaments for, heck, I don't even know however long. I guess I've been playing guitar really, which has been about 16 years. Some longer than some of you guys have been alive, but I've been collecting those for that amount of time. A little Santa there, on his chair playing guitar. And of course we got the nativity scene here with some garland hanging down there.
For the little sign out front. Or no, the sign over there.
Well, all of them. It's all Christmas stuff.
Well, I only...
Presents, snowman, and snowflake.
I only have 2 spots. Here, I'll show you.
Merry Christmas to you. Well, okay. Put it so it's like a Christmas tree and like a present.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then do the snowflake and the snowman, because they match. Maybe snowflake and snowman.
Thanks, babe.
Like that. Oh yeah! Where's the light at? Oh, there it is. What do you think, buddy? We got some stuff out here in the hallway too, another garland of this going up the stairs and stuff. So yeah, we like to do it big here during the Christmas season. Is Lauren pouring herself a glass of wine? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the look into the Guitarmageddon Christmas wonderland. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Stay tuned for the next video. And if you're coming here for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button and have a great day.